Taitung's Puyuma community holds its traditional Mugamut in March 14 to 16 every year to celebrate the completion of removing wheat from the millet field. However, not all traditional contents are preserved in the festival recent years because very few people are now growing the millet crop. But the festival is still held to pass down the culture. The event is unique because it's conducted by women only and it reflects their cooperative spirit. The women in Taitung's Puyuma community held the 3-day Mugamut in March 14 to 16 to celebrate the removal of wheat from the millet fields. When 3 leaves have grown in the millet crop, the Puyuma women will gather to help one another remove wheat from their fields. This type of cooperation was the main source of labor for communities back in the early days. After the land was cultivated, whether it was 1 hectare or 2 hectares, there was not enough manpower in the family to remove the weed. So they would negotiate with their friends, neighbors, or relatives to work together. Sometimes they cooperated on community or regional basis. The elders would head to the mountains to collect paper petals for the women as a reward. In the early days, these petals were very precious gifts. The elder would also prepare a bundle of paper petals for the families that were mourning the loss of their women members. We also gave offerings to the souls of those who died in the past year. The other bundles were for them. The souls and humans are different. Maybe they followed us out of care. Maybe something would happen to us, so we must give these spirits priority to enjoy the paper petals. As times have changed and the land lost, there are fewer and fewer people growing the millet crop. But through the Mugamut, the virtual cooperation of women is preserved. During the celebrations, the women will also sing traditional songs to educate the younger generation on their own culture. TITV Weekly.